line of
Yes.
just do it.
Yes.
Just do it.
Absolutely. And committing to it and getting a weekly plan and trying to stick to it. And we know that, children get sick, so maybe we'll have a chat about different ways that you can still fit something in if you do have a sick child on that day and you can't go to the gym. So that's great. So look, it sounds like you really have already made exercise a part of your weekly life. So it's just the few things that we talked about, like upping the minutes that you exercise and also adding those 2 muscle strengthening activities throughout the week. So we will definitely add that into your program. All right, we're going to have a quick chat about, obviously, you know that exercising is very important, but what we put into our body is just as important. So it doesn't matter how much we exercise if we're not feeding ourselves healthy, nutritious food, then we're not going to reach our goals. So we're going to have a quick chat about your diet at the moment. Chantel, what would you say would be a typical breakfast that you would have?
Wheat bix, wheat bites. I do have full fat milk.
So do you have full fat milk just on your Wheatie Bites in the morning?
Just on cereal.
Okay, that's fine. Because we do need some fat in our diet.
Yeah, just since breastfeeding, it's weaning that one off.
Yeah, that's fine. And would you have anything on top of your Wheatie Bites?
Strawberries,
fruit,
blueberries, bananas.
Beautiful. Sounds like a great array of colourful fruit, which is fantastic. And do you have any coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Coffee. How many coffees a day?
One bought one and probably about 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Probably 2 coffees.
So about 3 coffees a day.
Yeah.
Do you have any sugar in your coffees?
Sweetener? No.
Okay.
Sweetener.
Okay. Excellent. So with your coffees, 2 to 3 coffees a day is quite all right, but just making sure, as we've got down here, about how many glasses of water would you say you had per day?
At the moment, probably only 4.
Probably about 4. Okay.
Yeah, I need to up that.
So that would definitely, upping your water consumption would be really important, especially with drinking the coffee, because that can dehydrate you. All right, Chantel, a typical lunch. What would you say a typical lunch would be?
Salads. Cruscets.
Yeah.
Generally, if it is bread, it's going to be whole wheat bread.
Yeah, excellent. Would you have any protein with your salad?
Oh, fish, tuna.
Yeah, tuna.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Some other great lean meats.
Steak.
Chicken breast. You can get some lean steak.
Yeah.
Chicken breast or turkey breast. That's wonderful too, to get your lean protein. And a typical dinner.
Meat, starch, veg.
Excellent. So what sort of meat would you have? Would it be a lean cut?
Yeah. Lean cuts, yeah.
And lots of different varieties of vegetables?
Yes.
Excellent. Some potatoes or sweet potatoes?
Some sweet potatoes, rice, couscous.
Oh, very good. That sounds wonderful. That's fine, Hayden. That's okay. All right, darling. Just let us finish. Thank you.
Mummy, I want to play with the girls.
Okay.
About the baby.
That's fine. Just... Okay. All right. Sorry about that, Chantal. What would be some typical snacks that you would have throughout the day between these meals?
Fruit.
Yep.
Yogurt. Chocolate.
And chocolate. Oh. I think we've
My
all
best friend.
got exactly. And would it be dark chocolate? Or just sometimes dark chocolate? So, look, we all have our little, we all need a treat every now and then, but how often, for example, would you say that you have some, is it just a little bit of chocolate? Like a row?
Let's say that. Okay.
About a row, okay.
Okay.
And how many times per week?
3 times.
3 times per week. See, look, that's not too bad because it sounds like the rest of your eating is very, very healthy. And as we're going to talk about a little bit later, we're going to talk about the dietary guidelines. And one of those guidelines is limiting intake of foods containing saturated fat, added salts, added sugars, and alcohol. So chocolate does have a little bit of sugar and a little bit of fat, but it says limit them. So it doesn't say that you've got to get rid of them altogether. So maybe limit it to twice a week in one row. Maybe that would work. So yeah, look, just limiting those things.
Can I not just run more?
Yes, you could, but what we're motivated right now is to reach your goals. So if you can keep those treats to maybe twice a week, that would be good.
Okay.
Yes,
Gotcha.
absolutely.
6 weeks. Okay.
But look, your diet seems great. We've just got to up the water. And how about alcohol? How many alcohol drinks per week would you say you have?
It's really only on the weekend and probably maybe 2 glasses.
2 glasses? Okay, well that's fine as well, because that's a little amount per week, so you have limited that. Now, we'll go through these guidelines, but as you're listening, you'll notice that majority of these guidelines you're actually following. So well done. It sounds like you have a pretty healthy diet as it is. Just got to up that water. So guideline 1, to achieve and maintain a healthy weight, be physically active and choose amounts of nutritious food and drinks to meet your energy needs. So you are doing that. Depends on how much chocolate you eat in the one block though. And guideline 2, enjoy a wide variety of nutritious foods from 5 different food groups every day. Plenty of vegetables, including different types and colours, and legumes, beans and fruit. So that's what you do. So you have a lot of variety of different veggies and different fruit, which is good. You get all the different vitamins.
Legumes, beans, not so
good, not so keen on. That's okay. And grains, cereal foods, mostly whole grain. You said that you had a whole grain bread, which is fantastic. High cereal fiber varieties, such as bread, cereals, rice, pasta, noodles, polenta, couscous, oats, quinoa and barley. So that's fantastic. And lean meats, as you said, poultry, fish, eggs, tofu, nuts, seeds, legumes and beans. Do you like eggs?
Love eggs.
Excellent. So maybe adding a boiled egg to your salad.
It's not good for your heart though.
Too much egg.
With Mum having had
Okay. Oh, very good.
One egg or 2 eggs a week.
Oh, okay.
I think she wasn't doing exercise, so I don't know.
She wasn't doing exercise. Alrighty.
Who knows?
Yeah, I can definitely look into that for you. I'll just write a note here. I haven't heard much about the correlation between eggs and heart attacks, but yes, with cholesterol, absolutely.
Yeah.
And do you have any cholesterol issues though? No.
Didn't realise pasta is it a whole wheat pasta?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So not like pasta.
Yeah, whole wheat pasta, absolutely. And also, we're also told to limit, as we've said, the intake of foods containing saturated fat, added salt, sugars and alcohol. So limiting them doesn't mean getting rid of them altogether. All right, so we've got a few goals, and I'm going to sit down and make a weekly exercise plan for you, but what we're going to add to that is definitely upping the minutes of exercise and trying to incorporate some strengthening exercises as well.
Okay.
And we've had a chat about nutrition. Now, I'm quite happy with your diet at the moment, but we've just got to make sure that that chocolate is limited. And are you okay to commit with maybe just having it twice a week, a little bar twice a week?
I'll cut it out completely.
Oh, fantastic.
It's too tempting.
It's too tempting. Alrighty. Well, I guess it'll help us meet our goals. Fantastic. And water?
Yes.
Yes, we need to increase that water, absolutely. If you can even get 7 glasses a day, that would be fantastic. Now, and decreasing, having 2 glasses of wine a week, that's fine because it's still quite a low amount. And we've talked about the chocolate, and it sounds like you don't have too much salt in your diet, so that is fantastic. Alrighty, we're just going to go through one more thing today. Alright, I'm going to take your blood pressure, if that's okay. So, if I can just get you to rest your right arm here on the table. And I'm going to pop this just above your elbow. onto your bare skin. Now it's going to feel quite tight once it's pumped up, but it won't be for very long, so that's fine. Alright, have you had your blood pressure taken ever before? Many a times?
Yeah.
Oh good, and you've never had any issues?
No. Oh, during pregnancy, but that's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay, excellent. So you're feeling quite relaxed right now? As relaxed as
Of course I
possible?
am.
Yes. Okay, so if you can just try and keep relaxed while I take your blood pressure. So I'm going to pump it up first. Alright, we just got it a little bit too